Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to prepare for the cooking event in a way that will get you tons of prismatic rewards, giving you any new seed that they add. So first of all, you're going to want to take all your bone blossoms, grab your trowel, pick them fools up, and bring them over into a group. Big enough to where a master sprinkler and a goodly sprinkler can both be in range. Now, what you're going to use, you're going to take your goodly sprinkler, place it down. I'm not going to because I don't feel like using it right now. Take a master sprinkler, place it down as well, and then you're going to log off for, let's say, 30 minutes. Then it's like, oh, well, why 30 minutes? Simple. In those 30 minutes, your plants will become pretty dang big. Big enough to where when you put them into the cooking pot with a pumpkin, you'll get a pretty large pumpkin pie. Now you won't get an absolutely massive one, but let me just show you what happens when you put in enough big things. Just pass my grape. By the way, you will get massive bone blossoms, such as this one. This is worth 66 billion only with these mutations, and this rainbow one, which is worth 11 billion with only these mutations. And that was just from from the master sprinkler in that. I'll get more into that. Get cooked food. Let's take a look at this pie I just got. See how big it is? This will give me a ton of rewards if pie is as craving. So let's go back to our garden. Now, once you place the master sprinkler in the goodly sprinkler, it's like, oh, well, I'm going to log back on, I'm going to collect it, but that's only like 16 fruits. And it's like, yes, but not if you do what I've been doing ever since Bone Blossoms came out. Basically, when you relog, you're gonna use a harvest tool and quickly collect all of the fruits. Once you do that, when you collect all the fruits, all of the big bone blossoms, you're gonna log back off for another 30 minutes and keep repeating this process, and it'll make your sprinkler be able to make 10s, 20s of these, like tons. You can repeat the cycle tons of times and get tons of bone blossoms, and you're gonna just want to AFK pumpkin seeds. The reason why is that you can make pumpkin pies. See, the only thing you need is pumpkin pies. So when I plant my pumpkin pies, because you're gonna want to get tons of pumpkin pies, because when the cooking update comes back out in the part 2, you're gonna be able to mess up. So if you have a bunch of pies and you're prepared for the update, having a bunch of pies, look, I'll show you the crafting recipe. Search pumpkin. You're gonna submit a pumpkin. You don't need, that's it. Go to your fruits. Bone blossom, submit plant. Bone blossom, pretty big. If it's too small, don't submit it. Big one, submit it. Big one, submit it. Now cook. See, 23 minutes. It takes a long time. But when the update comes out, you're going to be able to fail these recipes. It'll be possible to fail. But if you have a bunch of these overpowered prismatic level rarity items, then it's going to be impossible for you to fail. Like, legitimately impossible, because you can just wait for a pie craving and then give the full bunch of stuff. He'll be pleased with you and give you a ton of rewards. Nobody is talking about this because your things will stay. It's not like they're gonna like glitch them. Also, you can't. I'm gonna make a video of this, but a fling glitch that works for mobile or in every thing. If my stupid fossil light was just not in the way. Yeah, it's pretty good. And by the way, I also see you don't even have to have any like overpowered mutations on them. You just need them to be big. And using the method I discussed where you log on and off, you can also get absolutely massive ones. This was just a master sprinkler and a goodly sprinkler. And then I used my dragonfly on. This was a pretty big rainbow on its own, also only using a master sprinkler and a goodly sprinkler. So pretty much using this, you can gain infinitely big plants if you're fast enough. You will have to wait for like the flashbang, but besides that, it's not too hard. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna craft a ton of these pies. Like I would recommend like having 20 or so of these overpowered pies. You wait for the cooking event, and then now you're gonna be basically Gordon Ramsay because you just have a bunch of pies prepared up. And even still, you don't even have to save them. You can just wait for the final like pie craving, and then give the feller everything, and just gain absolutely monstrous amounts of rewards. From a very, let's look at the rewards. I have never gotten the shekels. This is like trash. I've gotten everything in common besides the shekels. I'm pretty sure shekels is like dirt at that point. But I have not gotten a pet shard fried, which sucks because I actually do want one of those, and I forgot that they existed. I have gotten pancake stacks. I've gotten a taco fern, gourmet eggs, gourmet seed packs, fried mutation spray, pretty much everything from this. All from this strategy of giving a feller. Also, let me just give one of my pies. Just one. Where's my small one? I have a small one. Let me just try this food I cooked. Corn rewarded. See, it's trash. It gives you terrible stuff. But if it's his craving and you give him a big one, he'll give you like 1 to 5 rewards, and they'll all be divine, mythical, and prismatic level rarity. So pretty much using this strategy, you can gain infinite things. So yeah, start AFKing your pumpkins. Oh, by the way, I have a ton of golden mushrooms. Lol, they're epic. Anyways, so yeah, just pretty much be ready. Get as many of these items as you can, because it's going to be a lot harder to make things without failing. And it very well could be different for every single player, so you'll actually have to like try and figure out which recipe is good enough. So yeah, good luck and enjoy your preparation. I hope this video helped you, prepare for getting tons of prismatic rewards. I'm probably gonna save like 5 or so pies, because why not. Anyways, I'll see you all later. Peace out, Buster Ruiz.